When I was younger, before I took my vows, I used to believe that avoiding negativity meant escaping it, cutting people off, hiding from the world, seeking silence. But over time, I learned true peace is not found by escaping the storm, but by learning how to remain still within it. Negativity is like smoke. You don't always see where it started, but you feel it in the air, in your chest, in your thoughts, in your energy. And if you're not careful, you begin to carry it, not just from others, but from your own mind. I remember a time during my early days at the monastery, I had a small disagreement with another monk over something trivial, like who forgot to sweep the meditation hall. That night, I sat under the Bodhi tree behind the temple, my mind racing, not with anger, but with judgment. I kept thinking, he was wrong, he should apologize. And then my teacher, an elderly monk with the gentlest eyes, walked past me and said, "Be careful not to carry the dust of the world into your heart." That stayed with me. So how do we avoid negativity? Not by running away, but by transforming the way we receive and respond to it. First, we must learn to observe, not absorb. When someone speaks with anger, it's often their pain speaking. It is not your job to carry it. Just because someone throws a stone does not mean you must catch it. Pause, breathe, watch their storm pass without stepping into it. Second, we must choose what we feed our mind. If you water a seed of anger every day, through violent media, toxic conversations, endless comparison, you will grow a tree that bears bitter fruit. Instead, feed your peace. Read words that uplift. Spend time in nature. Speak with people who remind you of who you are when you're most calm, most kind, most present. Third, understand that not all noise deserves your attention. Just as we train the body, we must train the mind. You don't answer every knock at the door. Why answer every thought in your mind? Many of them are just echoes of fear, of the past, of voices that don't even belong to you. When negativity shows up, internally or externally, ask yourself, is this mine to carry? Will this matter a year from now? Is this thought rooted in truth or in fear? Let me tell you something simple, yet life-changing. You are not what happens to you. You are how you choose to respond. You can walk through a world full of noise and still remain in silence. You can be surrounded by judgment and still choose compassion. You can be aware of pain and still move with love. The world needs less reaction and more reflection. So I invite you today to slow down, to breathe before you speak, to listen before you assume, to let go before you hold on to something that poisons your peace. You have the power to create a sanctuary within you, a quiet place untouched by the storms of the world. But like any sanctuary, it must be maintained. Every day, through mindful choices, gentle thoughts, and compassionate boundaries. And remember, you are not alone on this journey. Every soul you meet is fighting a battle you cannot see. So choose to walk gently, choose to live with intention, and above all, choose peace. Thank you for being here. May your path be clear and your heart remain light.